Good morning, everyone, or again, good afternoon if you're watching this video later. This is Jill from Vitalia Strongsville, and I am here on this beautiful Tuesday for your weekly meditation. So today, our guided meditation, which we do at the end, might feel a little bit like I'm trying to hypnotize you, but I'm not. What I want to make known is that if you do fall asleep, it's okay. So if you end up dozing off or, closing your eyes for a moment and kind of being whisked away into sleep land, that's okay. Normally in meditation, we want to stay awake. We want to consciously be aware of what's going on in our mind. But if you do take a little snooze, it's all right. It just means you need it. So, of course, like always, we are going to start off with a little bit of movement. Today, we are going to really stretch out. So, we talk all the time about how we hold tension and tightness in our bodies. It's usually in the upper body, neck, shoulders, back, upper back and lower back. Our hips take a lot of that stress. Usually a lot of emotional stress stays in our hips. So if you have tight hips, you might need to move it around a little bit or try to let go of some of that emotion that you're holding on to. So let's start. I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see me a little bit better. We're going to start with just some stretches of the arms and the shoulders. We'll take a nice deep breath in. And a very long, slow breath out. Bring some oxygen in the body. Good. Inhale. Oxygen in the blood. And exhale. Good. One more big breath. Inhale. And blow it out slowly. Good. Keep breathing. We're going to take one arm and bring it across our body, and the other hand is going to come either to the elbow or to that upper arm, and we're just going to pull it across until you feel a stretch here through that upper arm. Just something gentle, nothing too crazy. If you're feeling really tight in this area, you might feel the stretch resonating all the way into the back of that shoulder blade. Good. One more breath here, holding the stretch. And then we're going to release slowly and switch sides, bringing the other arm across the body, hand to the elbow or upper arm, and then gently pull until you feel a stretch on the other side. Good. Again, you might feel that one side is tighter than the other, or you're feeling more of that kind of strainy stretch. And that's okay. Make sure you breathe into the stretch. So every time you breathe in and out, you're drawing more oxygen into the blood, and that blood is going into your muscles, which is helping loosen everything up. Good. One more breath with this stretch. And then release that arm back down. Another thing that gets pretty tight, which we don't think about too much, is our hands, our wrists. A lot of arthritis starts here. So we're going to stretch those out today too. So bring your palms together in front of you, kind of like in prayer. And we're going to use one hand to push the other hand over and bend that wrist again, just until you feel a stretch here. You don't want to feel any pain. Just the stretch of the fingers and of the wrist. And make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Good. And then go ahead and switch sides. Use the other hand to press the other hand down. Go only as far as it feels good for your hands and wrists. Beautiful. Come on back to center. We're going to take those fingers and intertwine them. And then we're going to turn the hands forward, pressing out away from us. So keep those the fingers intertwined, and then press the hands away. You're going to feel a nice stretch in the fingers and in the palms of the hand. Again, breathing. Beautiful. Bring the hands back in. And then we're going to do one finger at a time. So instead of keeping the hands together, we're going to imagine the fingers kind of together but separate. So palms up, and we're going to bend just the thumbs in. So a lot of times when we're working the hands, we kind of do this and forget about those thumbs. So let's take the thumbs and just bend them in towards the palm as best as you can. And then again, feel the stretch here through the base of the thumb into the knuckle. And hold it there and breathe. Good. Bring that thumb back out. We're going to go into the first finger and bend it down as much as you can. And if the other fingers want to start to follow, that's okay. Sometimes you can't bend just one. So again, you're going to feel the stretch coming down, maybe at the back of the hand or top of the hand there as you bend that finger down. Kind of notice where you're feeling that. Good. Middle finger or third finger, we're going to bring that down right into the center. Again, feel the stretch wherever it's coming from. I'm even feeling a stretch down here into my forearm when I bring that middle finger down. All those little muscles and ligaments are connected through the fingers and the wrist and the arms. So you might feel it all over the place. Good. Ring finger. This one's a little harder to bend without bringing others with it. So bring that one down here and try to keep the other ones up. Take a few deep breaths. Good, and then last but not least, that little pinky at the end. Again, this one I can bend without bringing another finger down. This one, not so much. So that ring finger wants to come with it. So best as you can, bring that pinky in, feel the stretch. Beautiful. Open both hands up as wide as you can. Spread those fingers out. Get all of that webbing in between open, and then crunch really tight. Again, don't forget to bend that thumb in. And then again, open and close and open and close, making sure those hands are loose. Good. And then give them a good shake out. And let the arms rest. You're doing great. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Take one arm to either the side of your chair, if there's arms on your chair, or on the side of your lap. And then we're going to take the other arm up and over, again, as best as you can until you feel a stretch down the side of your body into your rib cage here. So reach, reach, reach. Loosen up the torso a bit. Good. And then bring that arm down back to the other side, to the chair or your lap. And then the other arm's going to go up and over. Big stretch. Good. Really reach, one more breath and bring it down. Great job. Last but not least, we're going to bring our arms up in front of us. So kind of like you're making goalposts with your arms. So this next stretch is really great for the upper back and shoulder blades. In yoga, it's called eagle pose or eagle arms. In a standing balance in yoga, you do the same with the legs that you do with the arms, but opposite, and it's called eagle pose. So we're going to just do those eagle arms today. So we're going to take one elbow under the other, kind of like you're crossing them. Maybe even rest them in if you can. And then draw the forearms together as close as you can. And if you can even bring the hands around and wrap them, you can hold onto your hands. So again, depending on your flexibility, you might be here, you might be here, or you might be here, okay? And then draw those elbows up so they're in line with your shoulders, and you're gonna start to feel that really deep stretch here in the back of the shoulder blades. I want you to take some nice deep breaths here, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Good, one more breath. All right, gently unwrap those arms, and we're just gonna switch sides. So whatever elbow you had on the bottom, you're gonna bring it on top and crisscross them over. Again, one side might feel different than the other. So one side might be more flexible, and you might be in a different place. So again, either elbow on top of elbow, maybe the forearms come together, maybe we clasp the hands, and then we're going to draw those elbows up the same height as the shoulders until you feel the stretch. Drop the shoulders away from the ears and take 3 good breaths. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Good, one more. And then gently release and give those shoulders a little shake. All right, well, hopefully everybody feels a little bit loose, at least from here down to the wrists and fingers. And it'll give us a chance to relax all that stress and tension in the upper body as we move into our guided meditation. So guided meditation is just you simply listening to the sound of my voice, but not trying too hard. So again, if you fall asleep, if you kind of fade away, that's okay. You might come in and out of it, that's okay too. The key is to keep the eyes closed and to allow the body to relax and to visualize as much as you can as it comes to you. You might see something totally different than I'm talking about, or you might be on the same path as us. So let's start to first, of course, relax the body. So forget about that perfect posture, lean back in your chair, scoot your hips down, relax the arms. If you have a backing to the back of your chair, you might even lay the head back a little bit, whatever feels most comfortable for you. So lean back, let your eyes gently close. And close your eyes, soften your body, relax your shoulders, relax your back, relax your hips. And just start to pay attention to the sound of your breath. And hear that gentle ocean sound of the breath as it comes in through the nose and out through the nose. Let each exhale relax your body deeper and deeper. Let the muscles in the head relax. Let the muscles in the face relax. Relax all the muscles in the neck and the shoulders. Relax the muscles of the arms, the hands. Relax the muscles of your upper body, your chest, your belly. Relax your lower back and hips. Relax the legs. And relax your feet gently on the ground. I want you in this moment to feel completely relaxed and at peace. As I begin to count from 10 to 1, continue to breathe, and with each number I say, allow the body to feel lighter, almost as if you feel like you're floating out of your chair. Begin to relax. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. The body is feeling lighter. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel your body light as a feather. There is no pain, there is no tightness. The body is light. The whole body is light. The whole body is light. Now, as you listen to me count from 1 to 10, begin to feel heaviness in the body, as if your muscles and bones were made of brick. You feel the body sinking heavier into the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your body is feeling heavy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your body feels heavy, as if it were a ton of bricks. The whole body is heavy. The whole body is heavy. The whole body is heavy. And sit with that feeling of heaviness for just a moment. As you listen to me count from 10 to 1, begin to feel your body getting colder, as if you were walking outside into a snowy day. Feel the body getting cold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The body is cold. The whole body is cold. And feel this sensation of coldness throughout your body, from the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. And as I count back from 1 to 10, start to bring that warmth back into the body. As if you are now stepping out into a warm, sunny day and feel the sun touch your skin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The body is warm. Feel the sensation of warmth across the entire body. Sit with this feeling of warmth for a few more moments. With the eyes remaining closed, as I count from 10 to 1, begin to feel darkness surrounding your body, as if the sun was going down and the moon was coming up. Allow yourself to experience darkness. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. The room is feeling darker. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit in this darkness for a moment. Although it is dark, you still feel safe and at peace. And as I count back now from 1 to 10, allow light to come in. Feel the light slowly coming in, becoming so bright by the time I end counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Light is surrounding you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are illuminated by light. Feel the light that surrounds your body and that fills the room, shining upon you and everyone around you. Sit in this moment of light and feel peace and calm. Take a deep breath in And a long, slow breath out. And take note of every sensation that you felt today. Lightness and heaviness. Darkness and lightness. Cold and warm. We feel present in this moment as we start to come back to this room. We start to come back to this moment. We slowly invite some soft movements of the fingers, wiggling the fingers, and then wiggling the toes that are in your shoes. Giving your head a little rock from side to side as we gently waken the mind. And then come back to that nice posture in your chair. Maybe sit up a little taller. And let's together take one more deep inhale and exhale, breathing in and breathing out. Gently open your eyes and feel the sensation of everything again that you felt, and see if you can keep that sensation with you throughout the rest of your day. If you're feeling cold, you might breathe and start to bring that feeling of warmth into your body, or vice versa. If you feel overheated, breathe, think of that coldness and cool yourself down. If it's time to go to bed and you still feel like it's too bright, close the eyes and think of the darkness. Or if you're feeling a little bit like you don't have enough energy to get up, breathe and start to see that light. And thank you all for joining me today. As always, and every Tuesday, we are here for a different kind of meditation, different kind of guided meditation, and a different kind of movement of the body to get things going. I hope to see you all again next week, same time, same place. And if you don't get to catch me at 9:30 or 10:30, depending where you are, you can always rewatch these videos on YouTube on our Arrow Senior Living channel. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day, everyone.